What's up, everyone? We are back for another new episode of Who Are They Real Talk. I hope you enjoyed last week's Wrestle Real Talk in place of normal Real Talk because we were Connor, Taylor, and myself were all beat from from Saturday. So it was nice to have a nice day off, and Nick and Chris were more than willing and helpful enough to go ahead and do that for us. So we want to thank them for that. And yeah, so, but without further ado, I'm not alone in the theater, of course, and I have with me the one and the only Nick Mullock.
It's like you could thank me in person. No, I'm just kidding. How's everybody doing tonight? It has been a long and tremendous week, I will say. I'm not going to get into why, but for those of you who follow me on social media, you'll see that something's coming. But yeah, glad to be here for yet another episode of Real Talk. And look at stop Seaman Demon. I don't want to be called cute by you, Connor, maybe. But glad to be here. Just ready for some to talk about Clifford is basically. That's basically why we're all here. I'm pretty sure it's to talk about Clifford, the big red dog.
All right. Well, on that note, let's bring in the big red Chris himself, Chris Anthony Lopez.
I promise wearing red was a coincidence.
There is nothing big about my man. He's a handsome young lad.
Oh. The double entendre on accident.
Oh, please.
Damn, that buried me on the Mandalore review on Friday. And then now Nick has to bury me on a Real Talk.
You can.
This is what I get. This is what I get for doing 16 hours of streaming on Who Are They last weekend. I'm getting buried on every other program. Is this what I get? Is this what I get?
That's not what I meant.
See, I've been watching Austin Powers the last day. I'm in the middle of the third one right now, so I just picked up on that instantly. I'm like, hell yeah!
Those are some quality flicks right there.
Great trilogy. No one talks about that.
That is true.
The third one's kind of subpar. Connor,
burn.
The third one is excellent. I love when John Travolta is revealed to be Gold member the entire time.
The whole parody in the beginning is fantastic.
Oh yeah, Tom Cruise.
The beginning, but it's the rest of the movie. I'm like, it's up and down.
Freaking Michael Caine.
Yeah, you got Michael Caine as
Michael
Caine.
Caine.
Come on. It's so good.
Daddy wasn't there.
Michael Myers as
there.
Dougie Powers and
Take me to
Powers.
The fair. Change my underwear. So
Actually,
good. Oh my god.
That's a bop.
Yeah. Talk about a bop, 1000%. And it's early in the movie too, so it lingers throughout the whole film.
I'm just watching the one because Jenny's seeing him for the first time, so it's like,
so good. For the first time.
Those are three quality films.
Those are staples.
Whether you want to say it or not. All right.
They're great movies. I watched those movies growing up. Like my mom. First of all, my mom made me watch movies that probably a child should not be watching.
Well, Seaman Demon. That's because it's all pee pee poo poo come.
But that's his OP. That's his. What's the word I'm looking for? That's his MO. Right there. That's his.
That is MO, yo. No denying that.
My mom had me watching movies I probably shouldn't have been watching at the time. But granted, I think that's what made her a great parent. It's just expanded my love for movies. Like all my favorite movies are movies I watch with my mom, and Austin Powers is one of them. All three of them.
Good.
Like fantastic. So good. I love all of them.
I was gonna say, I mean, if we're throwing like Love Guru into this, that's not a good film.
No,
like that's a mid-2000s comedy right there.
Yep. It made Mike Myers go back to Canada. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. We haven't seen him ever since.
Oh, yes, we have.
I know. I'm kidding. He's
barely.
Not
to the extent how we used to have him.
No one will ever listen to Queen.
Yeah.
I was glad to see my boy back, but I mean, I don't know if they're ever going to do another Austin Powers film because Vern Troyer is unfortunately not with us.
Probably not. Probably it's for the better, really.
Right. I would like one, but I don't know. Give me another Wayne's World movie and I'm good. Give me
this
another
point,
one.
I'd rather have
Tim.
that than Austin Powers 4, if I'm being honest. If we have to get one.
I get what you mean. I'm not gonna.
I would prefer Austin Powers 4 to
Well, because if Wayne's World 3 sucks to me, like I'd be like, dang, all right. But if Austin Powers 4 sucks, it will crush my soul.
see.
that's
No,
why
because
I don't wanna have it.
I think personally for Mike Myers, it would be a matter of if Wayne's World 3 bombed, it would end him, because that was the character that shot him up to stardom.
Yeah,
That was the character.
and
You
that's why
can
both
you
should remain
can
untouched.
risk making a shitty Austin Powers 4.
Because he's not like Jim Carrey, where like Dumb and Dumber 2 could suck, and he can still come back and be cool.
And be
But,
Eggman.
and be Eggman, and we're all going to think about him for Best Supporting Actor come February. But
Aren't
all
we
I'm
all?
saying
We should.
is we're damn close. We're damn close.
Aldous
No.
Hodge, Invisible Man.
Oh yeah, freaking Hawkman! Oh my God, yeah. But I mean, my vote's still with Jim Carrey, but we love Aldous Hodge. We do love Aldous Hodge over here. I'm the president. I'm the vice president of the Aldous Hodge fan club. 1,000%.
I could see that
I'm the
definitely.
VP.
I'm probably the president of that. So,
We gotta love it.
but yeah, we got an interesting show for you tonight. No graphics because there's barely any news. There's one graphic though, and I know Chris is like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a non-spoiler one here. So we're gonna start Sundays off like we normally do with Chris's
Yes!
Mandalorian review.
Yes, the Mandalore review that we do every week, except last week because we got too caught up doing some wrestling.
That's right.
But Mandalore review, The Jedi, chapter 15?
This is episode it's 14.
14. Thank you.
I thought it was chapter 13, but I don't,
No,
13.
13.
13.
'Cause
Thank you.
Yeah,
I don't even watch it. And I do
Either
that.
way, the Jedi freaking happened. No spoilies. If you want the whole spoiler review, Matt and I did one on Friday. Go ahead and check that out on the channel. But Mandalore review, one of the best episodes of the series. I feel like I say that every time I come on the show and talk about Mandalorian. It's the truth though. Connor, it's the best Star Wars since 1980. It is
83.
1980. I stand by what I said. So like the Mandalorian is, it's the ultimate. It's what you want out of Star Wars, right? Whether you're a fan, casual, or a super fan, like some of us here, like you're gonna want the good shit, and Mandalorian brings that every single week. Not only good shit, brother. Like not only is the action incredible, it does incredible fan service to the rest of the universe and to the rest of the franchise that people will come. That people like us, we're like, oh look, that's that person. Oh look, they said that thing. There's that animal that's in the background that only we're gonna notice and everybody else isn't gonna notice. Right? We got some great reveals in this episode. I'm not going to get into them. Just watch it. It's that good. If Twitter already hasn't spoiled it for you,
Yeah.
There's some incredible stuff. It's incredible. It's really, really good. I love this show. Is it my favorite episode of the series? It's damn close if it's not. But Mandalorian gets better as the show progresses. They're opening up themselves to more of the Star Wars universe. I said it on Twitter. I said it on Friday. They're opening up the.
Sorry,
Who's that dumbass talking? But
I was checking something.
but I said this on Twitter. I said this on the show Friday, and I'll say it again here. Mandalorian has officially become the property in Star Wars, or a property in Star Wars, another one to go on with the rest of the franchise, where you can't just watch your Mando to get the full experience, right? It was that. It was just Mando until probably the Eris episode a couple weeks ago, where then some more Star Warsy things started happening, and we're like, oh, yo, who's that person? Who's that person? They seem important. Well, that doubles down in this one. So if you want the full
This
Star
is a
Wars
backdoor
experience,
pilot. Let's be honest.
yes, it was. If you want
Yes.
the ultimate Star Wars experience, you're watching everything now, and then you're watching The Mandalorian. It's not just, oh yeah, I got Disney Plus, let me go watch Mando. Yeah, it can be that still to a lot of people, but if you want to be in the know, bless you. If you want to be in the know about what's going on, you're watching the other things. What exactly? That's for you to find out after you watch Mandalorian, or just watch everything else and watch Mando. But either way, Mando, great episode. Watch it if you already haven't. It kicks so much ass. So much ass.
So much ass. So much ass. And if you want more
So
of
much
my,
ass. I don't know. I just wanted to say that.
If you want more of my thoughts, I also did a guest spot on the Pop Culture Universe YouTube channel this week and talked about episode 13 with the boys Boggs and Colin. So that was fun time.
Friends of the channel. We love Boggs and Colin over here. They really
so that was my week. Anyways, like I said, not a ton of news today. So we're going to knock out what's rest of the news, and then Chris and I are going to do a review of the new Kristen Stewart movie, The Happiest Season.
I'm going to do a dance probably or something like that.
That's
like,
cool.
woo!
The whole time. You got to do the whole time we talk about the movie.
Oh, boy.
But first,
that'll be my bathroom break or something, because I do want to see that movie.
It's good. It really is good.
It's good and infuriating. So infuriating. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
That's right.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
You just got to get there. It'll take us a long while of talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog. I meant to say we could talk about Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Clifford,
segue into Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Damn right.
What a reveal. Holy crap.
I mean, I know we got the picture a while ago, but I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting, here's dogs of all different shapes and sizes. Here's this fucking monster.
Which,
For those who don't
by
know,
the way, that's what Clifford is. He's a big red dog. Calm down.
For those who don't know what we're talking about, Paramount, about, what was it, Thursday or Wednesday? They decided to release this video on the internet, and it was showing us a few different dogs, right? Real life dogs, by the way. These dogs are real, until they showed us Clifford, and they announced that the Clifford film was coming out on November 5th of next year. It was supposed to come out this year, but because, pandemic, they pushed it back a year. They were really ahead of the curve on a lot of these other movies, unlike movies that we talked about last week, Nick, on Russell Real Talk.
That's right.
But Clifford now comes out November 5th. We know what the damn dog looks like and how he's animated, because it's live action. It's a CGI live action hybrid movie.
Because, they decided.
I have no clue what you
David
just said.
Allen Greer is voicing Clifford from what I saw on the internet.
Oh.
And what that confirms is that A, we're getting a Clifford live action film. B, comes out November of next year. And C, Clifford's black.
That was an interesting segue.
David Allen Greer.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear what Clifford sounds like. I'm mad I didn't get a call to be in this movie. I would have happily done it. This movie's gonna rule. It's gonna
For
rule.
those who haven't seen Clifford, there's your boy. There's your boy.
For scale, by the way.
Right.
Look at him. He's gonna eat those dogs.
Right. He can fit that dog right there in his mouth. Just go. Oh.
And that's him as a puppy, is the thing.
Yeah. That's not full grown Clifford. Like, Clifford's a kaiju by definition. I know we'll talk about different kaijus later, but Clifford's a kaiju as far as I'm concerned.
Did you guys see how they did Clifford in person? Like on
yes.
set?
Oh, it's beautiful.
set.
I want that cut of the movie. If we're gonna get the ugly Sonic cut, I want that cut of the movie as well. So here's my thing, is that I see that Kenan Thompson is in the credits of this movie.
I think he's voicing one of the dogs. If I remember
Now,
correctly.
if he's voicing one of the damn dogs, I just would like to acknowledge that Kel voices the dog that I'm assuming he's going to be playing in the actual TV show.
Yep.
What the hell? Like, give my boy his role.
Oh,
T-Bone.
did Kel Mitchell
T-Bone.
get the shaft?
T-Bone the dog. If Kenan Thompson is probably not voicing T-Bone, but if Kenan Thompson is voicing T-Bone, I'm wondering why the hell they didn't put Kel Mitchell in that spot.
And just a reminder, this is what the live action Clifford really looks like.
Look at that unholy god. Look at that.
I want Clifford the Worm the movie. Please, just give me that.
That makes me the happiest boy on the face of the planet. I love Clifford so much.
I do too, honestly. It was a part of growing up. My sister loved it. Her name is Emily Elizabeth Mulbach, so it was just kind of ironic that a character would come out named Emily Elizabeth. Listen, growing up, I didn't hate that TV show. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. So like, and they already did a movie that released in theaters.
They've done a movie.
It was an animated movie, obviously, but still, it released in theaters, which is very strange that a movie like that was brought to us on public broadcast space, more or less, was just, you know,
yep.
it was getting a live action movie like that. But we've gotten it with Sesame Street and stuff like that before, so I guess I'm not really that surprised. But yeah, I'll watch it at some point.
I can't wait to watch it. I need to know what this thing's gonna look like. I want to know the Clifford cinematic universe that we're about to get. I wonder if this is just if they have like franchise in mind, if it's gonna be like a one-off type of thing. But from what we saw, and all we have to base off is what we saw, is what Paramount, that 20-some second clip that Paramount released on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was going to say, when we were talking about show notes before the show started, and I was going to say, like, yo, this is Clifford's first time on film. And Nick, as you mentioned, it's not. And I had to find that out the hard way. When I Googled it myself, like, has Clifford ever been in a movie? Yes, he has. So, in live action, though, not necessarily. So this is going to be Clifford's first time in live action.
Yes.
Live action. Because obviously he looks like, that was like what was it? Like a worm? It looks like a toy. It looks like the toy you put
it looks like a dog's chew toy.
It looks like a dog's chew toy, yeah. So, I mean, the irony that was on set of Clifford, the big red dog.
Right.
Yes, please. Massa, can I have some more?
You know what's crazy, though, about... you know what's crazy about this movie, though, was they needed to recast Clifford. Because Clifford was played by John Ritter.
Why does that name sound familiar?
What?
He was on SNL, or he was on Three's Company. Eight Simple Rules, Problem Child,
yeah, I know.
Bad Santa. And he voiced him. I don't know if it was in the TV show or if it was the movie.
I don't remember Clifford having a voice.
He did when he was talking to other dogs.
Oh, he's talking to other dogs. Word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Clifford's a really big movie. He was the voice of Clifford in that.
I didn't know.
I don't know if I don't
read Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Like, you know, it was a sweet dog. What
I hear marking out on Clifford the Big Red Dog. Low key,
I mean, listen. Like,
as far as we know, Matt popped, and he's just not admitting it.
We're just gonna go. I mean, we're gonna do
Clifford the Big Red Dog after like second grade.
Clifford the Big Red Dog TV show watch along in preparation for this show.
We can do it on Really Childish, coming to Who Are They Real Entertainment really soon.
Are you surprised? No, not at freaking all.
But enough about this damn dog. I know.
Whoa!
I know. We'll talk about this dog when the time comes, but we have other kaiju apparently to talk about.
Yeah, Kong. It's looking like that's gonna go to streaming, or at least /Warner Brothers is considering it. The reports this week were that Legendary is looking to put this on streaming services. Netflix put in a bid because they're like, "Hey, we want them. We want to put that big ass movie on our service to draw in more subscribers." Yeah. And then Warner Brothers like, ho, hold up. We have 25% of the budget paid for in this. We are gonna release this, and now we're trying to figure out what this all is. I mean, they're talking about releasing it internationally soon, and then possibly pulling a Wonder Woman when this gets put on, and this would get put on HBO Max at the same time as it would hit theaters. Chris, you're the kaiju guy on today's episode. How you feeling?
Okay. About to say, like, I am definitely not the kaiju guy here at Who Are They Real Entertainment. I bet there are two other guys that would definitely beg to differ.
Yes. But on today's episode, you are.
But being the resident kaiju, what I will say is, again, another kaiju. Warner Brothers movie taking an L, and
this isn't even Warner Brothers. You got Warner Brothers. They can.
Warner Brothers would, and they would be taking. They still would be taking an L if they don't get this movie on HBO Max. But even more so, this is a lot of money being left, a lot of box office money being left on the table. Because Wonder Woman, I get it, right? One of the execs said that they were scared of it getting stale and didn't want to push it back anymore. I get it, right? that does not mean you're still leaving money on the table, because you are 1,000%. And yet it's only going to be on HBO Max for a month. Okay, great. But people are going to get the fix of Wonder Woman
for a month.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I heard
correct
that
me
too.
if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming the same thing will happen to Godzilla versus Kong. And this is yeah, I don't know the box office numbers for King of Monsters off the top of my head, but these movies still make money. And I know probably a lot of that comes internationally, where these kaiju actually are beloved characters instead of here in the States, where they're still super niche.
Where Bryan Cranston is a desired character. Yes.
Exactly.
And they killed him off too freaking early.
Spoilers! I'm kidding.
Still love that movie. But I think Warner Brothers, Legendary, whoever the hell, they're taking a loss on this. If they decide to take it out of theater, I totally get it into why you don't want to release it in theater, especially anytime soon, because we still don't know when theaters will be open back to their full strength. But this is, why can't we push this back? Why? It's not like your Avengers. It's not like your, dare I say it, Wonder Woman, where you're going to get a bunch of people to go to the theater to go see this thing. But you can still find a way to push this back.
So
I want to watch this in the theater. I would like to watch this in the theater instead of on my rinky-dink TVs, because it's not the same thing. It's not the same experience. And plus, let's be real. Like, we're looking good. Yeah, we're spiking again, but hopefully by the end of next year, we'll be back in the theater in full force. Push this whole back to 2022.
So to answer your question, Godzilla King of Monsters only made $386.6 million worldwide.
Okay. That's not good. You know what? I take back all that, what I just said. Sell this movie to HBO Max as soon as you can.
Get it right to him.
On a $170 million budget. So realistically, this thing broke even once you factor in
everything. Yeah,
because they say double the for your total worldwide budget, you need to double the production budget, the gross. You need to double the production budget, and then add about $20 million on top of that to just so you can factor in all the marketing costs and whatnot. So doubling 175 is 340.
Let me
and then you add
big
20
red dog
million.
back. Let me walk my statement back. So yeah, you're not Avengers, you're not Wonder Woman, you're not Star Wars, you're not Jurassic World, right? Cut your losses. Take this L. Obviously, I thought more people cared about Godzilla King of Monsters. I know I did. I thought it was fine, but geez, man, this is the monster event movie. Hi, Melissa. My name's Hi from Chris. I miss the movie theater every day. I was thinking about putting on my hazmat suit and going again, but God damn, does no one not care about monsters as much as I do, or as much as we do? I was so cool.
Nick and I nearly both fell asleep during that.
Which one? King of Monsters?
King of Monsters.
I don't blame you.
We had
not my favorite.
We had to keep waking each other up.
I wouldn't say that, but yeah. I mean, it wasn't great. Not my favorite flick.
See, Godzilla was. I thought Godzilla was really good. I thought Skull Island was a lot of fun.
Skull Island is so I would put it Skull Island, Godzilla, and then way even under the 1999 Godzilla.
You're tripping. You're tripping.
Yeah, don't even say that.
You're
don't
saying that for
dare.
clicks, and it's not going to work.
That's a lot of fish, man. Don't say that. Yeah, that's one of the greatest films of all time. I would put it at number one.
Wait a second. Wait. Literally, everything you just said smelled like eggs inside of Madison Square Garden. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but no, please stop.
That's a great film right there, man. That's a quality film.
Oh, God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It made Matthew Broderick stop giving a shit. We need to
lie. That's a lie. Have you seen the producers? That man gave a career performance.
Are we still talking? Oh wait, are we still talking about Godzilla or no?
You said it made Matthew Broderick stopped giving a shit.
And yeah, it made him stop giving a shit.
No, Watch the
He can
producers.
still have good performances. I still say he doesn't give a shit. Like my daily life. I can do a lot of good things. I can do a lot of things well. Doesn't mean I give a shit. That's what I'm saying.
That is
Go
the
watch
story of my
go
damn
watch
life.
the
See,
producers.
Nick, that's all I'm saying.
Go
That's
watch
what
the
I'm saying.
producers. He definitely gave a shit. There's a difference between not giving a shit and giving a shit.
You get and what you just said is
What?
totally fact.
No, no.
What you just
But
said
my point is, you can
But-
tell with the producers, he gave a shit. You do realize that musical theater is one of the things that formed him. So he gave a shit in that film.
So we're talking about musical theater now. So Matt, I just pulled at Matt heartstrings by saying that. That's what I did. I hurt his feelings. I hurt Matt's feelings because I wasn't talking about the producers, and because my
No.
man comes from the show
Okay.
choir background. I get it, Matt. But what I'm trying to say,
No, I'm
is
just trying to say,
Godzilla versus Kong.
give Matthew Broderick more respect.
Inspector Gadget is one of his best movies. So what I'm gonna say about Godzilla versus Kong is that this is a good move. Only you thought that was funny. And then the
Rick smiled.
I'm not laughing.
I said you
what's it
smiled.
call it? HBO Max.
Shaking my damn head.
Come on, man. Put it on the thing. Don't put it on there for a month though. Like I get it. The Wonder Woman move was like that for a month. Because you want to get that theater money. Don't do it for the month.
Hey, Chris.
Cut your losses. No one's gonna watch this in the theater.
Chris, how much do you think 1999's Godzilla made in worldwide budget or gross? Worldwide gross?
Oh my god. Adjusting for inflation or no?
No, just
Oh man. There's no way it did gangbusters. But I still think it did pretty good. My guess is, can you give me the budget? Can you tell me the budget?
let me click on it and see.
This is gonna be hard. I think I'm a lowball it.
Budget was 125 million.
It made $475 million worldwide.
Got it actually. 379.
Whew, I'm scared of
Now
it.
adjust that with inflation. That movie did better than King of Monsters.
Well, because Godzilla was the shit, dude. Like people don't give a shit about Godzilla anymore. That's the hard truth. Like it's super niche. Like Godzilla's already super niche, and these kaiju movies. What we got like Pacific Rim, this new Godzilla, the Bryan Cranston one.
See, but the Bryan Cranston one made over $500,000.
Because it
Yes.
was the
King of
which
Monsters
one's
and
terrible?
1998 was a terrible film.
I need to know which one's terrible, George. Rank them for me if you're listening.
Oh, boy.
But it's so sad, man, that this is the point we're at. Wherever it's at, I'm gonna watch it. I don't give a shit whether it's theaters. It can be Hulu. It could be Shudder. I'll watch the shit.
Chris will get Shudder. Put it on Shudder. Put
I
it
will get Shudder.
on Shudder, and then we'll have Chris watch like 4 other horror movies, and it's gonna be
No,
great. We'll have a
I'm
camera.
gonna watch Godzilla, and that's it. That's it. That's all I'm gonna watch.
But we're gonna include like Five Nights at Freddy's jump scares in the middle of it or something like that.
Yo, I heard that movie's going to production soon. That's a movie I'm looking forward to seeing.
Fuck
Years
yeah!
after the hype.
Oh yeah, I mean that movie.
But
Thanks, George.
isn't King of Monsters just terrible? Also,
Yeah,
No,
but
it's-
1999 is terrible, and it does not deserve.
it's a garbage
No,
fire.
yeah, but like
It's
1999.
Like it's like laying eggs inside a Madison Square Garden bad. Like it's like that bad.
Got to think about that every single day.
Like at least in King of Monsters, they destroyed Boston. Like that's cool. Like Fenway Park was
Dude,
destroyed.
why do you not like Boston?
No, but like they.
Chris hates Boston.
he's a
What
Bulls
I
fan.
love about cities, getting destroyed in these kaiju movies is that kaiju's are the ones doing the destroying. Like they're like legitimately the third act of King of Monsters was orange smoke because everything was on fire.
And you couldn't see jack shit that was
nope, you
happening.
couldn't. You
And
could not.
hold on, let's also focus on the fact that they made it seem like O'Shea Jackson Jr. died 3 times throughout the film. It was horrible editing also.
God, I really wish I really want O'Shea Jackson Jr. to have a better career after Straight Outta Compton, and I forgot the fact that he was in Godzilla King of Monsters.
Bro, tell me why all 3 of the main actors from Straight Outta Compton have been in this franchise.
And that makes me the happiest. Boy. And
Jay-
they had Millie Bobby Brown play 11 again, but she actually talks. She actually talked at least more so before she
Yeah.
got to Stranger Things. It was weird. It was God.
Jason Mitchell, Kong Skull Island. Andre, or what's his name? The one who played Dr. Dre. Shit.
Oh God.
I know his actual name's like Andre. That's why I'm like,
Is it Andre?
I'm
I was gonna
checking.
say
Andre
Dawson,
3000?
that's a
I
baseball
don't know.
player.
But
Look.
and then you had O'Shea Jackson Jr. and that piece of shit. Corey Hawkins, excuse me.
Corey Hawkins. I was like, Andre? He's like, definitely not Andre. Corey Hawkins. Yeah.
Of course, I remember Jason Mitchell, whose career has gone down the tubes, but I can't remember Corey Hawkins. That's
Jason
typical.
Mitchell. Where do you all see this Godzilla Kong movie going? Netflix or HBO?
It's
Those
going
are
to go
only
to
two
HBO.
contenders, right?
It's basically, and HBO, Warner Brothers has the right to block it because they put money into the production.
Oh.
So it's basically a monopoly. Let's be honest. There's one option: theaters, or you put it on HBO Max.
A monopoly? That's not a monopoly. If they own part of the movie, then it's not. How the hell is that a monopoly?
Well, no, because Legendary
He
puts
has to know,
75%. I'm just saying
It's not a monopoly. Disney's a monopoly.
My point is, there's no other choice where to put it. Even though Legendary is its own company and put 75% of the budget and should have the majority say of where it's sold to, the fact that Warner Brothers has that 25% and is like, nah. Look at it this way: $170 million budget, or excuse me, that was King of Monsters. Let me check the budget for Godzilla
This
vs.
is probably
Kong.
like 2 something. There's no way it doesn't cross 200. There's no way it doesn't. It's 2 of the biggest kaijus ever fighting each other.
That's right.
On
We
American
love those.
space.
We love
Guys
those
in
kaijus.
suits. We do love those kaijus. Nick, do you have a favorite kaiju movie? In the meantime,
No.
have
Honestly,
you seen Cloverfield?
I have. I guess I'd say Cloverfield, maybe. I mean,
love Cloverfield.
I don't. Yeah, I
Rumors
like
are
Cloverfield.
$175 million budget.
That's it. Look, Cloverfield rules. Like I know Connor, Connie Real Talk. He
loves himself some Cloverfield.
loves
man.
himself some Cloverfield. And he tweeted, I think it was yesterday, something about wanting more Cloverfield. I agree.
Why not?
Give me that. Like, what the hell? I know we're talking about Clifford and other kaijus, but my God, give me more Cloverfield. I want a proper sequel to the original. That's what I want.
Give me as much Clifford as we possibly can talk about today. That's all I have to say.
All the kaiju.
Kaiju's and Clifford.
Kaiju is Clifford. Clifford, my favorite kaiju. He's my
Oh, yes. There you go. Now you're speaking my language.
This is off the rail talk. Let's move on.
We got one more piece of news for Chris and I review. The happiest season.
This one? We just had one? I thought we had 2.
No, we did Clifford. We did Kong. Oh wait, we do have 2. I don't have a graphic for the other one. Let's just talk about this other one. Cats got a Grammy nomination.
Great.
Good for Cat. What the? Okay. Why are we like, no, stop. You're going to sit here and you're going to have us trash Cats for getting a damn Grammy nomination when that should be the only award that it should receive.
I don't think it deserves even one of those.
I thought that everybody did perfectly fine with singing in that movie.
It got
The scene
nominated
wasn't
for
bad.
original song.
Okay. Out of how many movies this year had an original song that got
It's
snubbed?
movies or television.
The Weekend? I don't know. But
Yeah.
best original song for Uncut Gems, The Weekend. Like I don't know. Like
Did you do any original music?
he didn't. But I don't know. I don't want to sit here and just go, oh, barf, Cats. When, in my opinion, again, out of all the things that it could receive, I mean, if it was receiving a Best Visual Effects nomination for the Oscars, then I'd go, well, okay, maybe not. But like, I'm not going to go Grammy Award nomination for Cats. Now, does the bathroom song deserve it? Absolutely. It
Which
does.
one's the bathroom one?
From Joker. It's nominated for a Grammy.
Oh, man.
I mean, yes. It's just like Cats deserves. I can totally see why Cats would receive a Grammy nomination. I'm not just gonna sit here and go, "Oh, Cats, barf," because, like I said, if it got a Best Visual Effects nomination, I'd go, "Well, that's pretty sus." But like, if you're gonna tell me this year that thank you, George. Barf, hairball, cats. If you were gonna tell me that, like, Jennifer Hudson was gonna perform at the Academy Awards, performing that original song or performing Memory, I'd go, hell yeah, give her time. She deserves it. But I'm not just gonna sit here and go, oh fuck, it's Cats. I just don't have that in me anymore.
I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I know we watched Cats on the forbidden watch along that we will never post on this channel ever, because that's how embarrassed we all were about it. But I don't remember anything from the movie. I really don't. I gotta rewatch this thing again. But the fact that I got a Grammy nom does not surprise me at all. A lot of movies that get original songs would get that Grammy nom for piece of music, whatever the hell it's called.
No Time,
visual media.
No Time to Die got the Grammy nom. That's all I care about. That's the winner.
Yeah, and the movie hasn't come out yet, it's weird.
Well,
but
you
the song's been out
gotta,
for a year.
Yeah, so, I was just about to say, you got to remember that song's been out since March.
Yeah, and it's probably gonna win because it's Billie Eilish.
Yes. Hi for Melissa. That is right. It's a better monster movie than the new Godzilla movies.
Sure, if we've got to sit here and go, oh, Cats sucks, but like,
Melissa, you're too sweet.
Let's look at those nominations. I mean, we got nothing else to talk about.
Beautiful Ghosts from I have it pulled up. Beautiful Ghosts from Cats, Andrew Lloyd Webber and Taylor Swift.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's T Swift.
T Swizzle, baby.
Carried Me with You from Onward. Into the Unknown.
What was that? Brandy Carlisle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Into the Unknown.
Your winner.
There you go.
That's the winner.
That's it.
It's probably I think it's gonna be No Time to Die because Bond films rarely ever lose that award.
I know, but Into the Unknown, like
that song's boring. You crazy. So then you have after Into the Unknown, you have No Time to Die, and then your final film or final movie or song from a film is Stand Up from Harriet.
Okay.
Oh, that's Cynthia.
Didn't
Arriva.
Yeah.
Wasn't that nominated for an Oscar this year?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Well, I would factor that into play too, in my opinion. But that's just me.
But was it Into
the Unknown? Was Into the Unknown.
Yeah.
I know. That's my point. I think Into the Unknown is going to win it.
I don't even think Into the Unknown.
The score Grammy though will go to the Joker soundtrack because
the Grammys are the worst.
The Grammy is so corrupt.
I hate the Grammys for multiple different reasons. Part of me thinks they're good. If the correct choice to me is Frozen, but they're probably going to give it to either Taylor or Billie because it's Taylor Swift or Billie Eilish, two of the biggest pop stars on the face of the planet that released music this year. Especially Taylor Swift. My God, Folklore is incredible. But
wait, Nick, I know what's going to outrage you. This song that won the Academy Award did not get nominated. I'm Gonna Love Me Again by Elton John and Bernie
Taupin. Yeah, fuck that.
Do you really think Cats deserved a nomination over Elton?
No, but my point is that I get it if it is nominated.
I love that.
No, Elton deserves the freaking nomination above all of them. I listen to that song at work every once in a while. It plays on the radio. I go, whoa, oh my gosh, this is it. If there's anything that's going to bring me out of this mood that I'm in, it's this song. It's anytime Elton John turns on. They play some obscure ones that I personally like off of his random albums. But, like, I don't know. Personally, I'm not just going to sit here and go, oh, Cats. Because, like I said, it's the Grammys. That's not a movie show.
It's not a movie show.
Where was Cats' nomination for the Grammys then, or for the Oscars? It wasn't there, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No. So there you go.
We had "I'm Gonna Love Me Again." I Can't Throw Yourself Away. Randy Newman.
That was where's that nomination? You want to know why?
There are two films.
You want to know why? Again, you want to know why? It's because of Taylor Swift that they got that nomination.
Yeah, probably. And it's Andrew Lloyd Webber and Taylor Swift.
Yes.
If Folklore didn't come out this year, we would not be talking about this right now because Folklore is a jam, and Taylor Swift's going to win everything because of it. Not that I agree with it, but
MGK better get some nominations next year. I know Tickets to My Downfall was not, or it doesn't fall into this year's nominations, but next year, Tickets to My Downfall is a banging album.
Yeah. So, freaking Taylor Swift figures, but the Grammys have so many other things going on with it, and you can catch that tomorrow for Chris's sake. You can stream anywhere. I'll be talking about the Grammys like crazy because The Weeknd pisses me off. After Hours is really the best record to come out this year. Quote me on it. But let's talk about more movies.
He had the perfect opportunity to stream Frozen Sucks over that speaker, and he did not do it.
Okay, Google, turn it on to 0.
George, if you're listening to this, make sure Matt's Google. Never mind.
The last piece of movie news we're going to cover before Chris and I review the happiest season.
Yes.
It's official, people. Mads Mikkelsen is your new Geralt Grindelwald.
Yay!
To the happiness of some and not so much of others. Chris, now that it's official, a lot of Johnny Depp supporters are pissed.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Which makes sense.
Just turned up my volume. Okay, Google, turn down to 0.
So
we're not going to do this the entire show. Don't.
What I'm going to say about this, I think I mentioned a couple weeks ago when we first talked about this Johnny Depp stuff. I totally get it. I'm not mad at them for recasting. The fact that it came so soon, I'm surprised.
Well, they were in production.
Great.
He shot a scene, and then they're like, yeah.
So the Mads Mikkelsen stuff, great. Who doesn't like Mads Mikkelsen? He's a good actor, and he fits this role better than Johnny Depp ever did, in my opinion. But Warner Brothers, what's up with Amber Heard? Not that I lean one way or another, but I'm just saying.
So get this. It wasn't even Warner Brothers' decision.
Whose decision was it?
AT&T, who now owns Warner Brothers. They're the ones that pushed it.
AT&T Warner, baby.
Ooh.
So the higher ups there are the ones that pushed it down on the Warner Brothers. Hey, we want this. We want them gone.
It is bad. Yeah, I get it. It's bad press having the guy that looked like he went crazy. And I'm not going to get into the semantics of their court dealings because I don't know all of them.
Right.
From what I do know,
they're both horrible people.
He's not looking so hot. Johnny Depp's public image took a shit, pun intended. So it's I just think that like him and Amber Heard, they're in the same boat. Even though they hate each other, they have to share the same boat. And Amber Heard has a petition out right now, or people have a petition against Amber Heard for her coming back in Aquaman, and it has 1.5 million signatures. Granted, how many of those are legit, I don't know. But all I can say is that this AT&T Warner stuff, if you're going to treat people the same way, regardless of what they did, they both look bad coming out of this. They both made each other look awful. So... great. You got the job done with Johnny Depp. You got Mads Mikkelsen. I can't wait to see it. But are you going to have that same energy for Aquaman 2? That's my big question. And we won't get that answer probably until they start production.
Yeah, no. I'm with you. I think they both should be gone. There was horrible things done on each side. Yes. You can say one's a survivor. You can say the other one's a survivor because of the things they did to each other.
Yeah, I'm not going to pick a side.
Yeah, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, they're two people. I'm not choosing the side. Both be gone. That if one's gone, both should be gone. That's just my opinion of it all.
Yeah.
But to the people who say Emilia Clarke is the perfect replacement for Amber Heard, Emilia Clarke can't act in anything that isn't Game of Thrones. So,
ouch.
Yeah, let people just want to do what they want.
I wouldn't mind it.
I think it would be fine.
Not that Amber Heard was putting up Oscar performances.
Appearances.
It's just out. Okay, excuse me. I did like her in Last Christmas.
What's Amber Heard done that makes you think, damn, she's a good actress?
I didn't say I think she's a good actress.
But what's all the hate for Emilia Clarke then?
It's not hate. I just literally.
You're hating on her, bro.
You are
someone better than both of them.
I mean, if they give me Emilia Clarke, I'm not going to complain. Honestly,
put Emma Watson in a red wig. That'd be great. She's not doing anything right now.
I mean, yeah, sure.
She's smarter than just that though. So it's probably.
Is Emma Watson done for franchises? Either way, we're straying from the conversation.
I mean, are we? Because
I just hit the hell out of my laptop.
I was gonna say, damn.
But yeah, so I mean,
The hell did that
she's
do to
still
you?
living off her Harry Potter money. That check keeps rolling in. She doesn't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Queen.
Imagine if she got cast as Grindelwald. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Hell yeah, dude.
Wouldn't that be nuts? If
Let's
Emma Watson was...
Let's throw everybody at the wall. Let's why did not just cast Weird Al as Grindelwald? At this
That
point?
wouldn't. I don't know if I'd actually be mad about that.
Yeah, no. Now that I'm as a Weird Al stan himself, I'm thinking, damn, that was a good idea,
You
Nick.
can't just say that, Nick, and not get me excited. Like,
Yeah,
Oh man, like,
because like Weird Al and the small things you put him in, and if you watch Fantastic Beasts 2, it's not like Grindelwald's in it a ton, or he doesn't say much. He just walks around and stares. He has that one speech at the end, really, and a couple conversations with Ezra Miller's character, which, by the way, once again, another double standard.
maybe.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
still don't
That
understand the damn context.
that one is a maybe, but to the just to the normal eye who hasn't dug deep into it, looks like a double standard.
Yes, I will not deny that whatsoever because again, I have absolutely no understanding of what the frick went on during that time. I was just about to drop a Chris Anthony Lopez F-bomb there.
But it's just one of those things. Like to me, I think this is addition or an upgrade. I like Mads Mikkelsen, even his performance in James Bond. Like I know Connor and Taylor always mention Hannibal, and I've never went around to watch it. But him as the chief in James Bond, oh my god, that's always stuck with me.
Like apparently Hannibal's great too. Hannibal, like they're still talking about more Hannibal. He can get weirder than Weird Al, 1000%. Like if Emma Watson was Grindelwald, that'd be weird.
Yeah, that would be a good casting though, right?
No,
I'm just
good actor.
What about Weird Al as what's her name in Aquaman?
Mara?
Yeah, why not Weird Al as Mara? That's what I need. There you go,
Weird
George.
Al
How about
and
Weird
Jason
Al as
Momoa
Mara?
kiss.
Oh,
That'd be nuts.
that's hot.
oh god. But yeah, I like that it's official now. We can stop being like, is it happening? Is it not happening?
Yeah.
It's happening. It's done.
His name popped up quick though.
Yeah.
His name popped up awfully quick. Like the second they dropped him, someone on the train was like, "Yo, Matt Nicholson."
They said in the initial report that Warner Brothers had already put out an offer to the next actor.
That's how you know they had to have been thinking about dropping him anyway. This was quick, unless they've been talking about dropping him for a while to the point where they can contact other actors to replace him because the turnover was awfully quick. Cause they delayed production and they delayed the release of the movie because we thought it would take them a second, you know, but that's what it took them, a second to get Mads Mikkelsen
To get Weird Al, I know.
to get weird with Weird Al.
We all wanted Weird Al in this movie, and then they give us Mads Mikkelsen, and I'm going, what the hell?
We were all disappointed at the Weird Al fan club, which you know for sure exists.
I've seen him in concert.
Oh damn, was it fun?
Oh, dude, it was. Listen, I've knocked off a lot of my like favorite musicians bucket list, and Weird Al was on there, and like that was the greatest concert of all time because he just acted all of his characters that he does in the music videos. He changed costumes. It was just George. I'm sorry that I'm standing Weird Al right now. I know that you seem to be very upset by my Weird Al comment, but like, yeah, give me some damn Weird Al. Anyways, what? What were you talking about? Weird Al?
We're straying away from the topic, but I do want to talk about that Weird Al concert. We got to remind me when the show's over.
I will.
But what's it call it? Mads Mikkelsen for Johnny Depp, great. Fantastic Beasts 3, don't mess this up. Amber Heard, Ezra Miller. There are some other questionable characters at Warner Brothers. Let's see how they're treated, and then we'll go from there.
J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, that's. I try not to talk about J.K. Rowling as much as I do in my daily life.
Well, we even had this conversation the other day. It's one of those things where it's so hard to try to break away from something that helped form you and make you who you are today. And that's what I'm struggling with, because like I still got all my Harry Potter books right there. I still got my stack of wands. I still talk about cosplaying Hogwarts students and whatnot, and it's just like,
and like what I told you, and this was before, folks who don't know what we're talking about, Nat and I had a conversation before our Mandalore review on Friday about this certain situation. And essentially what I told Matt, what I will reiterate here, is that in the last few years, there have been a lot of questionable characters, people that say certain things, do certain things that aren't great. And
not great at all.
Those people are making content, or they, in J.K. Rowling's case, wrote a series of books that mean a lot to a lot of people. When I say a lot, I mean like millions of people. Harry Potter will be a generational thing. This will last. Harry Potter will last forever. And the fact that she says some not so nice things about certain groups of people, it's called for her cancellation. And at the same time, people are like, boycott J.K. Rowling. It's like, yo, like, to people like Matt, J.K. Rowling means a lot. And I believe, Matt, I told you my example was Brett Ratner when he made Rush Hour, right? Another great series of movies, another great trilogy to add on to the Mike Meyer, Austin Powers thing from earlier. Came out around the same time. I love Rush Hour, but the guy that made those movies is a piece of shit. So I can't. And there's some questionable lines in those movies, right? In hindsight,
the guy. So, I mean, like we said, him and Bryan Singer with X-Men.
Yeah, that too. And the X-Men movies are still held on a pedestal, or some of them are still held on a pedestal. And the people that made those movies aren't the best. So it's a Sophie's choice. It's really hard to erase the work from your life. Like, imagine if George Lucas came out to be like a huge piece of shit, right? And it's like, oh my God, that's Star Wars, right?
I mean, wasn't that the prequels?
But imagine if he was like overtly racist. Like if he was like
I said,
okay.
Wasn't that the prequels?
Okay, yeah. Oh, well, that's what you're getting at. I'm like, what the hell are you talking?
If my man's out here tweeting the N-word and
parading
minorities.
You mean pulling a Roseanne?
Yes. Or if he said similar comments to what J.K. Rowling said on Twitter. Like, that's George Lucas. That's the guy that created Star Wars, this multi-generational thing that means a lot to multiple generations of people, millions of people. And he's a piece of shit. What are you going to do now? That's the question. And I feel like there's no correct answer, but at the same time, there's a wrong answer, which sucks. So
anybody who just walked in right now to Chris's George Lucas says the N-word comment.
He didn't say that.
It's all hypothetical. Please just understand that. Because we just had like a viewership jump, and I'm just like, He
didn't say that. George Lucas has not said anything crazy. I love George Lucas. His work has meant a lot to me in my life. But hypothetically, that's what I meant. And this is in regards to J.K. Rowling and her work and her effect on people, but her words backfiring on her in recent memory.
Yeah, just fantastic piece in general.
But to go back on topic, Mads Mikkelsen, Grindelwald,
great cast.
Yes.
Great cast.
Fantastic.
Weird Al, great casting.
All right.
Weird Al.
Well, Chris and I are gonna bring you a little holiday joy real quick.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
And talk about this new Hulu gem, The Happiest Season. Chris,
gem is the perfect word to put it.
Yeah, honestly. it's a gem because I still can't figure out if I love it or hate it.
I will be right back.
Word. You hate this? How can, okay. I know we spoke prior before the show started.
It was me being facetious. That's all.
Okay, because I'm like, I don't think there's anything to hate about this movie, personally. No, I don't think it's hateable. Like,
no, I'm just talking about actions that are taken in the film.
Sure, yes, the characters. Yes, there's a certain plot line in the movie that can be infuriating to some, to lots of people, really. But overall, as a movie, I thought this was really good.
No, I thought great performances. Kristen Stewart killed it. I sat here, I'm like, I don't know if I'm really feeling her performance because I just watched Twilight all weekend, or if I'm just really feeling her performance.
I would stand out. K-Stu is great because I am the president of the K-Stu fan club. I do say that Kristen Stewart was fantastic. I would spotlight Mackenzie Davis. I loved Mackenzie Davis in this, and the route, her character arc, which I will not get into. This will be spoiler free. This movie just came out on Hulu. Go watch it, please, and let us know what you think of it. But I love Mackenzie Davis in this. Aubrey Plaza. Her role wasn't that large.
I liked Aubrey Plaza more than I did Mackenzie Davis. I felt like Aubrey Plaza, with as limited of screen time that she had, was given more to work with than Mackenzie Davis. Because I'm not gonna lie, they spend that entire film making you hate Mackenzie Davis's character.
Well, the movie is about Mackenzie Davis, so of course, like, and her character isn't perfect. Really, none of these characters are.
Well, Kristen Stewart's character.
Perfect?
No, she's the closest we got, but she's not. She felt the most. Well, her and Aubrey Plaza felt the most realistic to me, until a certain point with Kristen Stewart's character. Until certain actions towards the end of the film that really had me be like, that doesn't make sense at all. It's too quick. But I digress.
This movie, it's the newest Christmas movie, but at the same time, this also I'm the last person to talk about this, or at least I don't think I'm qualified to talk about this. But it puts a spotlight on a group of people who haven't necessarily gotten the time to star in movies like this.
Yes.
Big movies like this, and the representation in this, as someone who's been clamoring for black and brown superheroes and black and brown people in these bigger franchises or these bigger movies, I can't even imagine how it is being a part of the LGBTQ plus community and seeing that really not shown in film besides supporting characters. Yeah. But now your leads are like that. Granted, it's one movie, but still. And that's the plot of the movie. It's these two characters and them and how they tackle their sexuality.
These two girlfriends. Yeah, so here, you can go on to besides characters. It's two girlfriends. They go back home to the one girlfriend's family for Christmas.
Mackenzie Davis.
Yes, Mackenzie Davis's character. And it's revealed on the road trip there that she lied to her girlfriend about coming out to her parents when she went to visit over the summer.
Mm-hmm. And that they have to act straight while they're there for 5 days. And that's where the plot goes, so you can guess where that plot goes. Yeah. But overall, honestly, I thought this movie was a lot of fun. I liked the interactions between the actors. This cast is stacked.
Hold on, I was about to say you're not highlighting the funniest character in the movie, though.
Is it Dan Levy?
Yes, Dan Levy. Yeah. Dan Levy.
He was credited as Daniel Levy, which I'm like, huh. I'm like, I don't think I've seen him credited as Daniel before, but okay. Like Daniel Levy was great. Mary Steenburgen was awesome.
Yeah, I love Mary Steenburgen. When I told Jen that Mary Steenburgen is almost 70, she's like, bullshit.
Yeah. By the way, fun drinking game. Go through Mary Steenburgen's filmography and take a shot every time she plays a mom. Yeah. So that Victor Garber was great.
Yes.
Alison Brie was in this, which I didn't know until a couple days ago, and
wait,
I really dug Alison. What? Yeah, I didn't know Alison Brie was. I didn't know any of the cast besides Mackenzie Davis and Kristen Stewart until a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, because you didn't watch the trailer. You said I'm going into this blind. That's why.
Yeah, like I want to watch this movie, and I'm so glad I did. I really hope this is one of those like modern Christmas movies that doesn't get shoved under the rug. Because I know there are a lot of them that do. Because people stick to the classics, which I totally understand. But I think Happiest Season's a really good movie. I really dug it. Yes, it can be infuriating at times, but that's the point. I mean, that's what the movie's trying to tell us. That's what the movie's trying to show us at the same time. And you'll see why when you watch the movie. But I really, really liked Happiest Season. I had a lot of fun watching it. I laughed a decent amount. It's cringy at points because of actions of certain characters, and it's awkward, but that's the point.
Let's be honest. It's not certain characters. It's two characters specifically.
Sure. And
I'll say three. Three specifically.
and that's the point. It's supposed to make you feel weird. It's supposed to make you feel awkward because that's how these characters are reacting to this stuff.
I didn't feel awkward.
I just
I was angry. I was actually visibly mad or upset, I should say.
And I was at that. I wanted to understand, but that's again. I'm not. I'm not. That's not my. What's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't the target demographic for a story like this, and I wish I could fully understand it, and I guarantee people that will react differently to the plot points that we're speaking of. So I feel unqualified.
I can attest Jen reacted differently.
Yeah, so I was unqualified. That's why I don't want to hark too much on that because I feel like I'm unqualified to talk about it. But as a movie, as a whole, as someone who walked into this thing blind, I had a lot of fun with it. And this movie, I definitely would recommend this. It's on Hulu. I wonder in a not COVID-19 world if this movie would have been in theaters and how the box office would have been.
It looks like Sony sold it to Hulu.
Okay, so I would.
It was a Sony's TriStar film. I'm like, you wouldn't see that if it wasn't.
Yeah, I would have loved to see this in theater. I totally would have if it was released in theater, because I like Mackenzie Davis. Only thing I'd seen her in was Terminator: Dark Fate, and boy, are both of her characters different in both of those movies. And Kristen Stewart, obviously, we just got.
You've seen Mackenzie Davis in something else. I know you have.
What was it?
Blade Runner 2049.
I haven't seen that. So so Kristen Stewart, we just got done. I know we just got done watching Twilight last weekend, which definitely got me really excited for this movie. So honestly, I can say in confidence that Hulu gave us two of my favorite movies I've seen this year, new movies. So Palm Springs to start the year and Happiest Season to end it. I would give Happiest Season a confident 3.8 out of 5. 3.8 out of 5 Christmas paintings. You'll understand my rating when you watch the movie. But Matt, what would you give? Don't do that weird thing with your tongue.
I didn't do anything with my tongue. My jaw was just dropped for the fact that you haven't seen Blade Runner 2049.
Have not seen it.
Okay. 3.75 is where I have it. Fantastic acting. Because of Jen and me knowing some of her experiences, I can say it's kind of a relatable story because my partner is a part of that community. So being with her, I've learned more about that community. So it was... I felt I understood certain points of it more than some other people did, and there were parts that I was still around where you were, where I'm like, that doesn't make sense, but okay.
Oh, and don't get me wrong, it's not that I'm not familiar with.
Oh no, I know you and I are basically talking about the same part. That's why. So
sure, but what I'm just saying is just firsthand, I can't. I feel like I'm unqualified to talk about it. The certain plot points in the movies and how they make me feel. But in regards to the movie as a whole, I really liked it, and I would love, I would love to talk about this movie directly with someone who can relate to what is going on.
All you gotta do is get you on a call with Jenny, and you'll be fine.
And there are a few people I could call that I know. So and I still really like Happiest Season. I was really happy when I got done watching it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna watch it again before Christmas.
It's still my cup of tea. I love me movies like this. It's like those romance, not rom com. It's
dramedy.
Rom com.
Dramedy.
Is it a drama? It'd be a rom. It's still.
It's romantic. A romantic dramedy. It's a romantic dramedy.
That's a romantic dramedy. I was thinking of rom dram, but I'm like, romantic dramedy. Yes, it's still my cup of tea. I love the genre, and this movie it fit perfectly. I like Happiest Season a lot. 3.8 Christmas paintings out of 5.
3.75 reels out of 5.
Word. All right, let's bring Nick back because we have some other fun stuff to do.
Yeah. So
Oh, sorry.
with
I
that
honestly
being
wasn't
said,
paying attention, and I heard, "Let's bring Nick back," and I'm like, Sorry.
so with that being said, this is actually the end of our real talk portion of the show. If you listen, be sure to check it out live because we're about to go to game night. So if you listen, just know every Sunday, 8 p.m. when we start the show, catch us live. You might be able to catch game night. We normally do it on nights where there's not a lot of news to talk about. So it's always a good, fun time to jump on in while we play some Jackbox games. And
Damn right.
Hope
As
that
I
it
s-
plays well.
yeah, as I say that, I realize I have to open my Steam up still.
We, so for those who are just chilling at home, we are gonna play some Jackbox. So if you would like to participate, by all means, please do. And when you get done watching this, go watch Happiest Season on Hulu. It actually is really good. And I mean, I've been seeing a lot of love for it on Twitter, which is always a good thing because Twitter likes to rag on anything that's not good. So
Yeah.
the fact that social media really digs this, and I know the Kristen Stewart fans are coming out and they're supporting this movie. I'm gonna watch more Kristen Stewart stuff. I really do, because after watching
I
the
mean,
performance of
you
Breaking
have
Dawn Part 2, I
you have
think I'm a fan.
you have HBO Max. Go watch Underwater.
Under that one.
Yeah, go watch HBO Max Underwater.
Oh, go watch it underwater.
Yeah,
You know,
dude.
you know
That'll
what
give
I'm
you the
gonna
full Kristen Stewart
do? I'm
experience.
gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch Charlie's Angels right now. So bye guys.
Oh God, that horrible thing.
No, don't say that. It can't be that bad.
Yeah, you're breaking
It will-
Chris's heart. Don't do that.
No, I wanna watch it.
It was
Naomi
bad.
Scott's in it.
Made
My
some chocolate covered cherry hot chocolate. It's not the greatest thing I've ever drank. but
Chocolate covered. So it tastes like cherries primarily.
It tastes like chocolate covered cherries. Like you got a little hint
Oh,
of cherry, a little taste of cherry in there. It's not bad. Not the worst thing I've ever had, but not bad.
Would you recommend it?
If you got a place where you could get some good old Victor Allen's coffee, then I'd say go for it. That said, everybody, welcome to Jackbox Games. Let's hope that the internet holds up. We're gonna start off here with a little bit of Quiplash.
I forgot. Do I charge my phone? I did to an extent. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering myself.
I just have my phone on the charger with me. So
I try not to do that as much as I used to. I do it overnight, and I don't think it's good for the phone. At least I read that somewhere.
see,
Granted,
mine was almost
but it's-
dead. See, Chris,
What's up?
look at screen.
What? Look, George. I mean, that doesn't mean I mean, Matt obviously loves Godzilla, so I gotta watch some bad
Hold up,
things
Chris.
sometimes, too.
Jenny hated Charlie's Angels.
Yo, and I want to see it for myself. I want to see it through my eyes.
Oh, Connor's here.
I wanna watch Charlie's Angels through my eyes. Plus, it had that mediocre Ariana Grande track on the soundtrack, so I gotta watch the movie now. Don't call me Angel.
He's being blunt with you now.
Damn, it can't be wretched, man. Like, really? It's that bad?
It is. It is. Because, like, Chris, if it was its own standalone thing, it'd be fine. They try to connect it to the originals.
I'm gonna watch it, and I cannot wait to love it.
Just let him do
Now
it.
that the-
I mean, if he wants to waste
I'm
his
gonna
time,
do it regardless. I'm gonna do it regardless. I'm gonna watch.
He
all
said,
of
really
Kristen Stewart's
worse
filmography.
than that.
I'm gonna watch all of Kristen Stewart's filmography, and I cannot wait.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to go on Twitch and switch this to we're playing Jackbox now.
I was gonna say we need some more people up here in here.
Yeah, I'm not even in this thing yet. So what's the thing?
It's burp.
It's Tug and Pud.
By the way, while we got y'all here, Nick, do we have a time for Wrestle Reel on Tuesday?
See, that's the issue. Is I'm helping somebody move a couch, so I really hope that I'm done by then. I would say, let me get back to you on that. We'll have an official announcement of when we will be having our official first live Wrestle Reel in regular format. Obviously, we did Wrestle Reel Talk, which was fun, but we're gonna be doing it.
Yeah, so just follow Watt Reel Ents, tweet it out on there. Live Wrestle Reel on Tuesday. I'm excited. It's gonna be a big week. Big week for at least for me here on Who Are They. You got the Barbarian on Spin from the Reel, member of the Finstock Exchange for Movie Trivia Schmodown fans. We'll be having him on Spin from the Reel on Wednesday. Got live Wrestle Reel baby on Tuesday.
Wrestle Reel baby.
Chris, that's for you.
Enjoy the. Yo, all right. I'll try my best. Oh, you can't see my whole name on here. I gotta edit it. Hold on. I'm not in this thing. There you go.
Careful, you might miss out. There we go.
Don't call me angel. I'm really about to become like a Kristen Stewart stan. I haven't. Twilight has been in my head ever since we did the watch along last week, and obviously before that when I was watching the movies in preparation for the watch along. Then I did a whole hour-long podcast about it for Chris's sake, and I still haven't stopped thinking about it.
Yeah, that's
in my head.
Well, for Chris's sake, stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Twilight Mania hit you very late in life.
Dude, and I mean, I had that 1 hour-long conversation to end all my Twilight combos for Chris's sake. But even then, if anything, it just like made me like I was almost convinced to post-show on my pod to read the books. I was this close to being convinced. But I opted not to because there's some other things that I want to read first before I start buying more books.
Understood.
I mean, you can go probably just about anywhere, so.
Yeah, I'm really glad that this part isn't making it onto the audio platforms. Some good old dead air.
Over here. Thank you.
Yeah, it is dead air.
Well, what do you want to talk about then? For reasons outside of the podcast, I can't click away from the screen that I'm currently on my computer, so I'm currently out of it.
How about the fact that unfortunately the Cavs signed Thon Maker?
We talk about the greatest move in Cavaliers history, Thon Maker. I am super duper excited for this. Let's go Cavs. Let's go Thon Maker. What's wrong with it? It's not a bad move.
I was really ready to break open that bottle of bourbon when I heard about it.
I can open my Super Yaki cards.
Oh yes, do that, please.
On this Twilight stream, I actually got my Super Yaki package during the stream, and I opened it exclusively on there, which I believe you can
we already talked about Clifford.
Taylor, I want your 2 cents on Clifford.
What is Super Yaki?
Taylor, if you're still watching,
leave it.
So.
Drop those.
Give us your thoughts on Clifford in exactly 9 words.
9 words.
Okay, this is weird, y'all. Okay, so
that's pressure right there.
Is this just a still from the movie? Hunchback? It's just stills from the movie.
Thrill of the boys on the big screen.
Frollo tricks Quasimodo. How terrifying this is.
Why did you get what's with the Hunchback cards right there?
That they
So
always
Super
send you a
Yaki-
pack of trading cards.
Super Yaki always sends you a pack of cards at random, so you don't get to pick them.
I don't know what Super Yaki is, so that would
Super
probably
Yaki is
be
a
it.
great site for geeky merchandise. If I had my stuff around me, I would show you. I got a T-shirt that says "The End," like the Emperor's New Groove. And then my hat. I got the inverse of Connie's
Connie
Game Wars hat.
Goodtime.
Yeah, Connie. He got the Gale Weathers hat in black with the green lettering. I got the green cap with the black lettering on it.
It looked white to me on camera for some reason.
It's like a mint green, and I love it. I thought it was neon when I bought it.
Okay.
Yo, this is weird. Coin cards. Oh, puzzle. I got a puzzle, bro. They gave me a puzzle in the goddamn in the card pack. That's hard. What the hell is this?
The shit we tried to do in the 90s.
Yo, I'm not.
Dude, all those completed puzzles. I think there was only like 4 pieces, right?
Yo, I got an Iron-On, bro. Quasimodo.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
That's hot.
Make your Quasi shirt.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan of Hunchback of Notre Dame,
Neither am I, sir.
but I'm happy with these cards. I'm confirmed.
So, Chris, I gotta ask, are you going to be? I know you've talked about it. Are you going to be jumping in the world of cosplay soon? We got like 7 people watching right now. Come on, join in. Jackbox.tv. BRP is the code.
I didn't hear the question. What was the question?
I said, I know you've talked about dipping your toe in the world of cosplay soon. Are you ever going to just make the jump?
Maybe one day. Not anytime soon. I'll tell you that. Maybe one day. It's something that I want to do, but I don't think I have the drive or I don't have the motivation to do it. Like not that,
Understood.
I think it's cool. I admire other people. Like I'm the guy that stops
Tucker Cat, what's up, sir?
I'm the guy that stops people at conventions, tells them how cool their stuff is, and asks to take pictures. I'm that guy. Like I'll go out of my way to be like, yo,
bro, how come you just haven't taken the cheap route?
Because I don't want to go cheap.
Well, no.
That's my thing.
When I say cheap route, I mean good costume and the most Chris Anthony Lopez thing ever.
I mean, if I cosplay, it's gonna be weird shit that I like.
I was thinking
that don't make sense. Plus, I'm like, when you're a person of color, your options are awfully narrowed.
no.
Let's be without having to explain yourself. I know, like, unless you go crazy with it, because I know you can pull off the Luke Skywalker and still be black or brown, whatever the hell. But for me, like, I would like to stick to characters that I admire that look like me.
I've done Han Solo before.
That's awesome.
I do primarily stick to characters of color, though. I will admit that. But your options are not limited. But yeah, I figured I figured Miles Morales Spider-Man would be the easy way out for Chris, the cheap way out, because
Dress up as Godzilla.
oh god,
I don't know.
Miles Morales Spider-Man is just buying the suit, wearing some shorts, finding a red hoodie and a nice jacket and some Nikes you can turn into Jordans.
Cosplay as Carlito.
Give me 6 more months so my hair can get long.
There you go. Boom. We figured it out. That's Chris's first cosplay is gonna be fucking Carlito.
Watch Wrestle Real. Usually every Friday, live this Tuesday.
Hopefully.
No, we're doing it.
Look,
It's gonna happen.
Thank you.
Chris is definitely Miles or Carlito.
Or Carlito. We'll maybe one day.
We stand Carlito.
I always admire great cosplay though. I always should love to cosplay when I see it. Always. Because like some people get really creative with it, and that's a creativity I don't have, and that's awesome. Like I said, when I go to like C2E2 or any like celebration, I was stopping people. I was like, "Yo, you look dope. Can I snap a photo with you?" And they're like, yeah, because I forgot who told me, but someone was like, because I used to not like walking up to people at conventions that do cosplay. And
cosplay is not consent. You have to ask permission to take photos.
Oh no, and I always ask. But someone told me that people like it when you ask. Like it's like a compliment. If you can yes, I'll cosplay as Clifford 1000.
The community definitely does consider it a compliment because it's like validation that your hard work's being noticed.
Yeah, but also Clifford. But as Clifford. One that shows up on the you got to dress up as ginormous red worm Clifford. That would be awesome.
Nick, can we be Clifford, but like I'll take the back half, you be the front half?
Oh hell yeah!
I'll be one big ass Clifford.
I mean, Nick has the height for the front half. You just gotta
we gotta commit. Like we gotta method act.
You gotta hope Nick doesn't eat. You have to make sure Nick doesn't eat Taco Bell beforehand.
Oh shit! Literally. We'll be fine. I'll wear my mask.
Man, you might need a gas mask for that.
Well, it looks like this is all we got.
Yeah, I'm gonna run with it for now, and let's hopefully get some people along the way.
Let's do it. Quasimodo.
That should be your name on there, Quasi.
Ah, damn! I should have changed it.
Quasimodo.
Like right now, personally. So I have my Star Trek: A Strange New Worlds cosplay done because that was just ordering a jacket.
Okay,
that was nice. Jen got that for me for my birthday. And then she ordered the jetpack for my custom Mandalorian for our anniversary, which is right over there right now.
Answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work.
Yeah, like man, I respect the hell out of cosplay. There's something about me and actually doing it. That's the problem. Like, and I'm lazy as hell.
That's why I said Miles Morales, perfect.
And if I'm gonna do one, it would be Miles.
That was easy.
Damn.
Whether they're good or not, I don't know.
Oh God! Why is this one so hard?
Why is what? So what?
Oh, come on, Chris.
25, 24, 23, 22, 21.
Almost out of time.
I can't type.
Quit button if you have to.
Oh my God.
Oop.
Nope, I don't got it.
Just type Clifford or something.
Damn.
Oh, let's see what's what. Starting us off.
I'm not proud.
Good thing to hear during a massage. Okay, pick your favorite quip.
Nice Austin Power line.
During a massage, though?
Oh God. I'll take it. That took me a whole 40 seconds to think of.
That'll make up for the
Okay.
one that doesn't have an answer.
Yeah.
Truly
It's that one's gonna be bad.
Like. Time to vote.
Freaking Clifford. Clifford's gonna be the man this time around.
I love the choice of using Dutch oven as a verb.
I knew that was Connor. Just
Clifford.
Coming up.
We're getting a Clifford movie. Oh my God.
hey, Tucker Cat's in the chat. Sorry I didn't see you there, bud. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, y'all? Tucker Cat, baby. And just so I can explain, locker room fungus was the safety equip that this game gave me. Yeah, Tucker Cat.
I will be right back.
Where as I eat this Hostess. It's the holiday edition cupcake.
What a first lady does all day.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't do the second one. But I voted for it anyway.
Hyde wins any other one. I love Hyde, bro.
And next is a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Get to voting.
Yeah, bot, go ahead and join. All you got to do is hit that code up top, and we'll have you in for the next game. Nick was bye-bye, actually. Damn. I thought I'd get you.
You gonna get me?
I thought I'd get your vote.
Let's see who's in the lead.
Oh, man. That was funny. Here for a good time now. Fun time now. Long time.
Oh, Nick with that straight up 0, though.
Round 2 time. And
All
looks
right.
like because
Note
I'm
to self. Don't spend as much time on the first answer. Oh my god. Nah, fudge ripple. Oh my god.
And he's back.
Yeah, that's
And Chris is bringing it down to the wire again.
Did I get the quiplash for my one thing?
hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Well, what'd you say?
Did I get
10, 9,
what
8,
did I get for Hyde?
7, 6. You got Quiplash.
Let's see how
Yay.
you. First one, something that should never have chocolate.
You literally have a 0.
Oh, great.
Okay, vote for your favorite.
Cat.
It's not. It's just cat.
Cat. This one cat. This one was hard.
Cat.
Freaking cat. Like I only put tube socks because I'm wearing longer socks.
Damn.
Oh, we have an audience bot.
Split
Oh
the
yeah, what's
vote.
going on, bot? Nom. Cat. That one was a hard one.
The worst person who could sing the James Bond theme.
If anybody put Weird Al, I'm gonna. Oh
Hey, vote.
I would love.
no, I
actually-
need a.
I would die to hear Cardi B's James Bond theme song. Who's her Bond? Who would her Bond be? Pedro Pascal?
Idris Elba.
Idris Alba? Yeah. Yeah, Tucker Cat. I rock with Cardi B.
I would want to hear the Seaman Demon version. That's why I
Actually,
voted
good.
for it.
Next in line, the name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Vote away.
No Sex in the City.
I'd watch that show.
Damn.
Thanks, audience. Nom, 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 nom.
Next in the hopper, the worst office has a view of blank. Vote on your devices.
You should have put Forest Stevenson's landscaping. If my office had a view of the Semen Demon, I'd be okay with that.
Same. Let's go.
Like looking at.
I literally have 0 points this whole game. Jesus
It's
Christ.
possible. You might have only like 250.
Your next prompt is a group that no tour bus driver ever wants to have assigned to their bus.
Oh God.
Vote now.
What the What?
And I think I lost it again. One of these has Chris dying.
Yo.
Hey, you got points.
Yay! Finally.
I love Deaf Blind Baboons.
The only correct
That's it for
answer is the
round
Four
two.
Seasons
Let's see those
parking lot.
scores.
Let's see, bro. I'm telling you.
Let's go.
This
Round
shitty
three.
round.
Last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it.
Word lash.
Complete this word lash task.
Oh, Jesus. A flashy wrestling move. Oh, shit.
This channel.
Oh, shit.
I'm going for the least amount of points scored, obviously.
Oh, my God. Okay. I want to hear. I want to see
Let's
all.
see what you wrought. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold,
King to
one, and a bronze. Make your picks.
the sack to me. The boss. You can just guess which one's mine. You can just guess.
The 950-degree sack driver on the left. There's one correct answer here. With that.
Yo, I like that one. That one and that one. Yo, yeah, the 950 sack driver off a ladder. Like, come on, man. Like that would
Give
put-
me that
would-
move in real
This is for
life.
my kilos and guts.
Yo, freaking, what's his nuts? What's his name?
Superhuman.
Superhuman, bro.
Brace
He's
yourselves.
hilarious.
Here come the
Cracks
medals.
me up.
Come on. Show me the silver. And the gold.
Yeah,
Now let's medals into points.
950 sack driver off a ladder.
Hey.
Wow, Stink Sack actually scored me some points, apparently.
Yeah, stink sack,
You're
baby.
done. Let's see the final scores.
That's the signature. That's the setup move to the 950 sack driver.
Frack.
I wouldn't expect it any other way that Chris's move would go from my move.
Yeah. Every wrestling move I'll ever think of has to start at a 950.
950 frogs.
You gotta do a whole 950 moon bomb.
Come on, people, let's get in. Let's play. Welcome to the game, but glad to have you out as an audience member.
Uh-oh. I heard a pause from Matt.
So did I.
That's not
It's the
good.
beginning of the end, baby. It's the beginning of the end.
Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it.
Bang. Let's do it.
Sack driver.
That better be you, Chris.
Dane Gleesack.
That's definitely Connor.
Connor. Yep.
Who's our VIP? Tucker? No, that's. Oh, he's the Kings. He won the last one. Word. Okay.
Come on, we got 7 people watching. Join on in. Gonna give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we start the game up.
2 whole lucky minutes. 2 whole dangly sacking minutes.
Oh, Nick, yo.
What's up?
When we do Wrestle Reel, I actually watched wrestling this week outside of the main shows,
Wow.
so we can actually talk about it.
Hey, that's not our show. What are you talking about?
We're not Wrestle Reel live.
We don't talk about wrestling on Wrestle Reel.
Hey, we talk about a lot of other things, but actual wrestling, like technical wrestling, no. We do get a big show this week, though. Big show. Big show to start December.
Well, it's the big show.
It's the big.
Ew, don't even. I'm triggered.
We got a big month for Wrestle Reel.
Yes, because we're gonna be talking about Santa Claus the entire time.
Oh my god, that and Santa's sleigh. Can we say that? We can announce that now. We have a crossover with Really Scared coming up. Watching Bill Goldberg's Santa sleigh.
Ugh. Yeah, I hear that.
And then Chris is going to watch the Star Wars Christmas special for the first time this month.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to get Toby back on for that.
That's so terrible. Please don't.
Oh, but we are. It's free use because it's on YouTube, baby.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Hell yeah. How long is it?
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh my god. Oh.
That's time. Let me see.
Do it.
Chris, I will get the runtime for you real quick.
All right, time for Quiplash.
Let me actually try this.
Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes.
It's an hour and
For round
37
one,
minutes.
You get points based on the
I already hate it.
but you like your answer. And
It's way too
you
goddamn
get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Do it. All right, I'm gonna apologize now for this answer. Wah. I'm actually proud of my answers, surprisingly.
As you should be, my friend.
950 sack driver. Imagine what that would look like, Nick. What would a 950 sack driver look like?
I am too afraid to find out.
Because 950, that's
Let's see
that's
those.
almost 3 rotations.
Somebody is hurting their head doing that move.
Exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass, go, and collect blank.
Once.
Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Oh my god. I love that answer. It's so wrong, but I love it.
Ouch. I said I'm sorry.
That was you?
No hard feelings, Riley Reed.
Next prompt. Something you should think about while meditating. Ready, set, vote.
I don't even understand it. So
Next up, there will be
God.
blood to blank.
Oh, subtitle.
It's voting time.
there's more blood.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Tucker Cat.
Tucker Cat kicked
Damn.
ass at this. I like Tucker
Yeah,
Cat.
Tucker Cat, you're really good at this, man.
That was so sad.
Next, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral. Vote on your devices.
Nice.
Ooh, those two are pretty good. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with the smarter one.
Good job, bud. Good job.
I get it for the other one, but that one.
Hey,
that
I
one
see we
was
got
good.
9 audience
Moving
members.
on.
Come on,
The
join
worst
in the
excuse
game
for
as
ditching your
audience. The
date.
code is EMMD. Get in there.
Voting.
No, it says worst excuse. Like, would you not like Mark Ruffalo caving your butt in? Like, what? It says worst excuse. Worst. See? Oh, God.
Up next, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They can be used to
Oh,
blank.
no.
Vote away.
Oh, God.
Oh, come on! Oh, I'm out. I don't even think I can anymore.
I knew my audience. That's all that matters.
Perfect.
Oh, my
Pinch a
God.
low.
Andy Dick and blank.
There's more?
Put in your votes.
I don't know who Lana Rhodes is. So Angelina Jolie.
Oh, Matt, you're so wholesome.
Oh, she's a porn star.
Oh, God.
Not that I knew, but the second that he said wholesome.
Like, nigga's like, wait a second.
No, I really didn't know.
Who didn't
that.
vote? Someone didn't vote.
Somebody's too high and mighty to.
That was you, Chris. It didn't go through.
I didn't vote?
No.
I voted that year. I voted for Angelina Jolie, so still.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus, thank you. Thank you.
Round 2 is pulling into the
Thank
station
you.
with double the points and bonuses.
Everybody gets one. That's our one for the whole stream. Oh my God. See, how I gotta think about my answers is that like this is gonna be on the internet, so I can't get too crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I apologize for one of my answers in advance.
Oh my God. Mine. Oh my God. The first thing that popped into my head for my first prompt is awful. It's so bad.
The first thing that popped into the head for my second prompt is awful.
Did you put it down?
Yeah, I put it down.
Yeah. See, I didn't have the heart to put mine down. I thought it was something different.
I'm not proud of my answers.
That's what you just
I don't know. If they have poop in them, everybody will vote for it.
I hope you really tried that, Nick. Just put like. Poop.
No, I did it. I've done that before, and I've been pissed that I didn't answer it more fun.
Chris, go into the
One on
private
list.
chat.
I saw it
The
popped
name of a
up.
horse you should never bet on. Okay, select the
Well, we know who
God damn it! I have to.
Oh!
I couldn't not do it.
Who's Riley Reed then? Because
Next
Who
on
is
deck,
Riley Reed?
a new term for when you're drunk off mimosas.
Oh.
Time to vote.
Whoa. Both of these are good.
Jesus.
Oh, nice. Both of those were good.
damn, I didn't even get the Connor vote.
Next one, yelling fire in a
Oh,
crowded
no.
movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, vote.
What? What?
I don't even.
Seaman Demon is in the chat with you, actually.
Yo, Tucker Cat don't know what's going on, bro. Honestly, Tucker Cat, it might be for the better.
Okay, next one. This part about having 5 secret families. And vote.
Oh, one of those are dark.
I have no regrets. None. I have no regrets. None. It's hard.
Moving on,
Harder.
an idea for a really weird business. Rent a blank. Ready, set, vote.
Rental business. God,
Whoa!
What?
oh, Tucker Cat. Jesus. Tucker Cat's out here wilding.
Okay, Tucker Cat, respect.
Yeah, I respect that.
Your next prompt is the worst thing to admit during a sleepover.
Uh-oh.
Probably never met a Steven Demon I didn't like.
You're 2 little people in the trench. Damn it. I have to. I have no choice. Damn it, Tucker. Damn it.
Thanks, Connor.
Oh my god.
And next, why is life so hard?
Oh shit.
Get to voting.
Where do I
Oh.
begin?
Yeah. Oh god.
I just selected the wrong one accidentally.
Thanks. That's a good piece of info.
Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed.
Dang, Riley Reed
Oh,
making
it's
a
getting close to
large
5 minutes.
comeback.
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time.
Let's do the wrestling move again.
Follow these word lash instructions.
Uh-oh, that's
See, this is one of those times where I actually probably prefer Quiplash, because Quiplash 1, if you liked one a lot, you could just vote for that one. This one makes you choose 3 different ones to vote on.
Yeah, it's a little odd.
Sack driver's not getting it in.
That's what she said?
damn! I didn't get it.
We plan another round, might be able to jump on. Yes, we are. We're going to get one more in.
my Lord and Savior. That one doesn't even have trout in it.
Right. I'm just like, I was about to pick for it. I was about to pick it. I'm like, there's no trout.
I picked for it regardless.
There's no trout.
Great. Let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And gold. Now we transform
Oh, hey,
the medals into points.
Damn. All right.
Then Nick knows the audience, baby.
That's the game. Let's see.
Pornhub.com/trout in your mouth.
Tucker Cat again.
Tucker Cat back to back. What
Tucker
the
Cat
heck?
again.
Put in the semen demon's PP come hole. No shame in putting that answer. No shame.
Gross.
All right. We're
I
going to
am
do new players and do one more match. One more.
One last.
One last ride. I don't got friends. I got family. Alexis, Texas.
Oh, jeez.
Now, I do know who Alexis, Texas is.
That's me. Not Alexis, Texas, but a Shattered Diamond movie is me.
Jam. Oh, wow. We got a full game.
Oh, I didn't make the cut. I'm in the audience. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Penis. Oh.
This is Quiplash.
Why am I not shocked?
And that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. I think we've got just
That's
enough
awesome.
people to do the wave, but let's not.
Oh.
This is round one.
Thought we were all doing the wave.
Answer, the better your score.
Can we from? You gotta pass it to me from the bottom.
Hurry up. Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
Yeah,
I
we'll
was
give you the
about to
worst.
say, Chris, you didn't get in. I'm like, wait a minute, Chris is in the audience. Alexis, Texas is the one who's playing.
All right, let's get to it. Starting things off, the name of a figure skating move yet to be successfully pulled off. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
I'm pretty sure if done improperly, the flying dick can actually happen. And that would be a bloody mess. Literally and figuratively.
Trout mouth. I don't know what that is.
Wow. Hey, this is a weird feeling.
The 950 trout mouth, dude. That's where the party's at. And he got both crowd votes. Spoiler alert, one of them was mine. Gotta love a 950.
Next prompt. A good name for a fictional town in Australia.
Outback.
Put in your votes.
Totally. What's this?
Women don't think you can trip and fall into a vagina. The flying dick is proof you can.
Word.
Okay.
Get that out of here.
Next in line. A strange thing for a ghost to whisper in your ear.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You're right.
Oh my god, that's great. That's really good.
Damn.
Hey, oh, mama, whisper in your ear. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like,
Here's
man.
the greatest part about having lots and lots of back hair.
Oh, yeah.
Vote
Ew.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Cornflake. I don't know. You know what?
I have to vote for the disgusting one.
You don't have to do anything.
But it's
It's
true.
funnier.
No, Jesus.
Split. The audience saves from the quiplash.
Welcome, Mom.
Next, to be authentic, New York style pizza has to have lots and lots
Oh,
of
God. Come on.
time to vote.
Huh?
Ratchet.
Right, shit. the little heart. Gotta love the heart, bro. Right, shit. Maybe some people didn't like that. Ratchet.
Next in the hopper, a bouncy castle is cool, but a bouncy blank is just sad.
Oh, hell.
BBC be bad. Women gonna be loving that.
I thought Bounty was already one of the bees, so I guess I was mistaken.
We- Justly earned.
Next, an item that never sells at a garage sale. Ready, set, vote.
Jam.
Hey guys, when we try to do this, for all you guys watching, we try to do it the end of our show as a game night every Saturday, or excuse me, every Sunday. We try to do one of these. So, like, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. Whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, doesn't matter. Follow us.
Right.
Up next, the title of the book that never checked out at the
Kind of good time.
County
There he is.
Good
Look
Time.
at him. Our little boy's here.
What's up?
Connie Whiplash.
I'd read Wally the Dick like crazy.
I would read Wally the Dick. I
Connor, I gotta ask, are you Alexis Texas or Dan Gleesack?
I'm Dane Gleesack.
Good old Dan.
That's all for round one.
My
would.
boy Dan.
Word.
So Taylor's the one naming porn stars. And
Oh,
Nick's
whoa.
finally getting his.
Round two.
What was the first glitch you had, Nick? What was that quick flash that you played?
I don't even remember. He's in the audience, Taylor.
Oh, it was the 950 trout mouth.
Oh yes.
That one was good.
We've had these clips before.
Are you getting to the point where we're reusing quips? That's not good.
You might be like you'll get some here and there, but you never know what you're gonna get.
It's like the 950 trout mouth. You never know what you're gonna get.
Come on, Tucker.
Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Oh, Tucker.
Time to share. Up first, the real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack.
You fucked his wife.
Okay, pick your favorite.
Oh.
Oh,
Good one.
Jesus. Nice.
Ew. Chris, I'm surprised you didn't do Chris 10. Store Anthony Lopez.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's too late now. God damn. Now I'm pissed. No.
Could have had 2 puns. 2 puns.
Next up,
2-pun Chris.
Snowflake.
2 pun Chris.
That's all I get.
Connor, did you watch the happiest season yet?
No, I have not.
Damn, I was really hoping to hear your thoughts.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's incredibly infuriating at parts, but it's good.
Hmm.
I thought it was really good, yeah. Different colors.
Moving on, a terrible drill sergeant would be constantly yelling blank.
Mom! Did we lose
It's a good
Tucker
one.
Cat? That is a good one. Did we lose Tucker Cat?
Up next,
I'm wondering if you had to
good
step
use
away.
for 50 gallons of bacon grease. Time to vote.
Damn, split the vote.
Prompt. Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. Ready, set, vote.
Oh, he's doing it. He's playing the rest of the game like this, Chris.
This kind of good time. My favorite.
Is a 3-word review of baths.
Yo, Connor, when you did that, I want to say it was towards the end of the Twilight stream, like second or third time you did it. It was by far the funniest one.
Connie in the corner.
And Tucker, if you're still here, you asked who the Seaman Demon is. He's on screen. That's Connie Good Time himself.
On a good time.
Moving on. Be prepared. Always keep a blank in your pocket.
Pocket Pussy. Yeah, I would have voted for Pocket Pussy. Good one, Connor.
And next, the weirdest thing to whisper to a ceramic doll. Put in your votes.
Damn. Damn. Oh, my heart.
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Alexis, Texas with Dangly Sack in second.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Acrolash.
Make up the full name for this acronym.
I got a piss. I'll be right back.
Word.
Come on, you four, what's going on? Nothing. All right.
Okay, here we go. Pick your medal winners
Jeez.
now.
Then they had nothing. They even had
I think it's the 4 people we lost in the Twitch views.
makes sense.
Okay, let's see who got those medals. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days.
What the fuck?
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Nah, kind of good time.
Connie fucking good time.
All right, guys. Well, that is today's show. Thank you for joining us. Glad Connor got to be on and see his win live and in person. You got to see the winner on screen. Just remember, real talk every week. Spin from the real. Really scared. Wrestle real. What's all
Okay.
here? So, signing off. I'm Matt.
I'm Nick.
I'm Kristen Stewart, Denny Lopez. Sticking to it.
Below me is the Seaman Demon himself, Kind of Good Time. And this is another Who Are They Real Entertainment production. Have a good night. Peace.